Hello and welcome into the Sunday Sports Extra. I'm Andrew Chernoff. We have another very busy show for you tonight. A lot of NFL stars from our area doing big things today. We'll catch you up on all their big plays. Plus, we visit with Lamar women's basketball head coach Robin Harmony as her team opens up their season Friday night against Louisiana Lafayette. You know who also opens up the season Friday? The Lamar men's basketball team, and head coach Tic Price is here to talk about it. Coach, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So a month of practice in the books. How's the team looking?
So far, we've made some progress. I think that's the biggest thing. We've got a great group of guys. We've got great leadership. Donovan Ross and Anthony Holliday, Tyran De La Boudier. Okay, y'all.
I was going to ask you.
And then I'm going to ask you how to spell it after I.
You hear the little bell thing. It'd be like the spelling bee. It'd be wrong.
Yeah, but those guys have done a great job because they've been around the program. They played for me the last 5 games, so they kind of know what the expectation is. But then our new guys have come along quite well. I think that collectively, I think that this team has made the progress that I've been looking for, but yet we've not stepped on the court yet and played our first game. Obviously, you know our first game is on the road. Yep. In a hostile environment at SMU. I understand the game is sold out. And so we'll kind of have an early test of where we are from the few months we've practiced.
Obviously, you guys play that first game, as we've already touched on, at SMU this week. Tough team because you know they went to the NIT championship last year. Should have arguably gone to the big dance depending on who you talk to. But what's your expectations for the Lamar Cardinals in this game? Well,
we've not been battle tested yet, so I'm not sure how we will react in that type of environment. This is a business trip for us. This will definitely decide where we are with our program. We've got a lot of work to do. This is a national ranked team, and we are a very young team, one of the youngest teams in the country. And so this is going to be a really good test for us, a tough test. And we'll find out how tough we are mentally, how tough we are physically. But I do think that this team will give the proper effort that it'll take to be very competitive regardless of who we play.
If you're a fan watching the game this year, what will they see from your team? You said defense is swarming. What else will they be seeing?
Well, you'll see an up-tempo style of play. We'll get it out and we'll run in transition. We'll put a lot of pressure on the basketball. We'll try to get in passing lane and get steals and get dunks. I'll allow them to shoot threes if they can make them.
But you're going to check yourself into the game and start popping some, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know about that part.
Want to sort of, I guess, look ahead. You know, the last 2 years have been 7-54 overall between this Lamar Cardinal basketball team. You guys can't go to postseason play this year because of the ban. What's your goal? What do you hope to achieve with this year's team?
But our goal is to try to win the conference. That's the only way we can. I told the guys it doesn't mean a thing unless we get the ring. So the regular season is what we're trying to do. We're trying to win that regular season race because that's the only thing we have to play for. So every game is a championship game for us. But obviously, if you're going to win, you got to go through Stephen F. Austin to get the championship.
Absolutely. And then, Coach, last question. I'm always curious when I talk to coaches. The night before the game, so Thursday night, is it like Christmas Eve for all of you guys?
I don't know about Christmas Eve. I guess the sleepless night, the anticipation part is like Christmas Eve. But you spend a lot of sleepless nights trying to prepare. You got to get your team ready.
Season opener, of course, Friday night at SMU. Home opener Sunday right here in the Montaigne Center at 2 o'clock against LSU Alexandria. Coach, thanks so much for coming on the show. And we'll catch up with you very soon, and best of luck this week.
I appreciate that.
We're going to step aside for a second, but on the other side of the break, we keep the Lamar basketball talk going with the women's head coach, Robin Harmony.